Channel. So I just finished decorating my craft room for fall. I may add a few more things here and there, but as you saw, I did add some fall and Halloween pictures, some little ceramic pumpkins here and there, and then of course last week I made the DIY pumpkin garland, which I think looks super cute, and just kind of things here and there to add a little festivity in my craft room. So for the rest of this video, I want to start prepping my fall collection. I got some really cute fall and Halloween fabrics from Etsy. I don't know why I never thought about ordering fabrics from Etsy, but there are so many to pick from. So I got some really cute ones that I'm going to show you. I've also reorganized my craft room a little bit, so let me show you what I've done. Here is what I've done differently. So I had this cubicle shelf in my closet and I was using it for a bunch of my blank apparel, but I no longer sell sweatshirts or t-shirts. So I decided to bring it in here and just put it on top of this one I had and added a bunch of fabric. So here are all of my book sleeves that are made and ready to go out. So what I did is kind of created like mini bolts. So I took some chipboard and just wrapped the fabric around. That way I could stand them up and be able to fit more, but also be able to see a bunch of the designs. Then I could just grab whichever one I'm wanting. More fabric. So I used to have some papers in here and I just decided to have this all be fabric, but I got a ton of new cute ones. So here's one of the designs. And then of course, last week you saw I bought all of these fabrics. Then here are some more. So I got this really cute Halloween one. I got some more gingham. This like candy corn fabric, which is super cute. I got some like little star fabric that I can use as the inner linings. And then here's the gingham. And then I also got this little fall one that has like trees and little foxes on it. And I thought that would be really cute for a book sleeve. Oh, and this one with the moth and the leaves. I liked the colors for fall. So yeah, this is how it's looking. It looks a little crowded, but it's gonna help keep everything a lot more organized. I printed off one more picture to put right here, and I think it turned out really cute. So I illustrated Theo with a little witch hat, and I just think it looks adorable. So I'm gonna put this one here, and it is a little bit small, but it's the only size frame I had left. And I just think it looks really cute and just adds a little something to this area. So let me get a thumbtack and then I can hang this picture up. I got 3 different like gingham and plaid. This brown one, orange and white, and then this kind of like a light tan and white one. And then I picked up one more floral design, and I think the little flowers were just kind of giving me fall vibes since they're kind of orange and reds. So I also got this, and I think for this fabric I'm just going to use it for wristlets. Since the florals are nice and small, I think it would look really cute on a wristlet. And a lot of the fabrics that I got, the designs are too big, and I want to be able to have some wristlets with my fall collection. So those are the fabrics that I picked up at Hobby Lobby this morning. So my plan is to use this gingham fabric with this pumpkin fabric I got last week, and then call it pumpkin patch book sleeve. I thought that'd be really cute. It would also look adorable with even the orange. And then I got another orange, more like muted than this one, and the pattern is larger. So I don't know which one I'm going to use. I'm kind of leaning towards one of these ginghams as the inner fabric. I got 2 yards of this and 1 yard of the smaller ones. So maybe we'll just do one of each and see how it looks. with this fabric, but I love this fabric. I think it's so cute. And then let me show you a little closer up of all of the fabrics that I just ordered. But I only got 1 yard of each of these since I have never ordered fabric from Etsy. I kind of just wanted to test it out, but still get a couple different designs. But I am very happy with the quality and the way the designs look. And I just think it's adorable. It'd be so cute for my launch. So I got that. But for this fabric here, I got this one for the inner lining. It matches the stars in the background. I just think it's adorable. I love that. And then similar to this one here, little Halloween one with skeletons and ghosts, I got this for the inner lining. Another really cute one I got that's going to be used for wristlets is the pink candy corn. I think this one is adorable. I might do a couple book sleeves. We'll see how much fabric I have left after I cut out all the wristlets fabric with that. And then 2 other ones I got is this brown with like the moths and the leaves. I thought it was really pretty for fall. And finally, this one, which I'll use for book sleeves, is a pink one with different trees and some foxes, a little house. I just thought it was really cute and really nice for fall. And I think it'll look really cute as a book sleeve as well. So those are all of the fabrics I got for my fall launch, not to mention the ones I purchased last week that I showed you in the last video. Those fall ones, the mushroom, the like orange and gold and brown floral one, and then the black fabric with the pumpkins. So a bunch of really cute designs. I cannot wait to make everything and share it with you guys. I'm very excited about these really cute Halloween and fall ones. So I think to start off, I'm going to make a couple wristlets with the candy corn fabric and the floral one that I got this morning. I think we'll start off with that, and then I'll make a book sleeve with this really pretty pumpkin fabric with this gingham as the inner lining and see how that looks. So let's go ahead and get started. It is a new day, so I'm gonna put together one of each book sleeve I plan on launching for my fall collection. Right now I'm aiming for September 13th. So I'm gonna make one of each, that way I can show you guys all of the designs and have one for photos. So for this collection, I'm planning on doing all of the book sleeves with the ribbons because I think that's really cute, and I didn't do that for my first launch. So that is the plan, and then a few wristlets as well, which you guys saw 2 of them in the previous clips. up these book sleeves. So we have two different pumpkin patch, the orange gingham and the brown. I'm not sure which one I like better and which one I plan on launching. So let me know which one is your favorite, the orange or the light brown. And then I also did this one, which I think is so cute. I love this one for Halloween. And then the brown floral. So I still have a few more that I need to make, and also maybe a few more wristlets as well, because right now I only have the little candy corn and then this floral one here. So I want to add a few more wristlets, and then I have a couple more book sleeves. So let's go ahead and get to sewing. So here are the remaining fabrics that I have for my fall launch. I did already make a book sleeve with this fabric. Then we have the mushroom, which I'm going to do the like tan brown inner lining to match the little tops of the mushrooms and the stems. This is actually one that I was initially going to launch for my first collection, and I did not do that, but I think it's perfect for the fall drop. So we have this one, and then with this one that I got, I don't have an inner lining that I think is going to look good with this. So I need to maybe go to Hobby Lobby or order some different fabric online that is going to match this a little bit better. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I'll need to get a different lining for that. I also have the moth one, which I think I would really like a lining that will match the little leaves here. So almost kind of like a gold color. So we might be making a Hobby Lobby trip this week, which probably won't be included in this video, but in next week's video, I think that's gonna be when I sew up everything for the collection. And finally, I have the cute little pink pumpkins with the star inner fabric. So I can go ahead and make one of these because I cannot wait to see how it's going to look. I think it's going to be so cute. So let's sew up a book sleeve with this fabric. Finished quilting the two outer pieces and trimmed the batting, but we are going out to eat with some friends, so I'll probably be gone for a few hours. I will finish up this book sleeve tomorrow, so I will see y'all in the morning. This sleeve turned out so cute. I think it might be my favorite in the collection. So let me show you everything. So we have this one. I'm not sure in all of the names yet, but we'll have this one with the little star ribbon and inner lining. And then the black and orange pumpkin, which is really cute. Pumpkin patch in either the orange plaid or the light brown plaid. I'm not sure yet, but I love this one, so we have that. Then we have the black with the little ghost and pumpkin Halloween one. The brown floral with like gold. This one's really pretty. And then the mushroom one, just picture a ribbon here. I'll also have both of these fabrics in book sleeves. I just need to get some inner lining for these. So this collection is launching on September 13th at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So there'll be some book sleeves and the wristlets. So next week I'll actually sew up everything and get everything stocked and ready for it to go live on that Saturday. So I will see you guys next week. Bye.